This citizenship bore with it rank and privilege akin to a peerage of the Laurel Kingdoms. Their Majesties, Tiernan Delkai II, and Miranda Chierna II, are mindful now to grant one of their faithful subjects such a discharge from service in the common military ranks. Their Majesties call forth Titus Severus Britannicus, commonly known as Savaric. Titus Severus Britannicus, you now have under your command a man by the name of Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii.
Yes, I do.
As Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii served well and honorably among the common ranks of AnTir under your command.
Yes, he has.
Mindful of his merits and of the expressed wishes of your monarchs and their counselors, is it your wish that this man be honorably discharged from common service under your command to accept the rank of Eques and the rights, duties, and privileges of citizenship?
Absolutely.
Let Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii come before this court, accompanied by 7 citizens who shall stand in legal witness of these proceedings.
Is there somebody to feed them lives when I have one?
I have no idea. Are you feeding them? Pardon? Are you feeding them? No, Fiocca's can feed them all to you guys. He's got the whole thing covered up. Antonio did a good job.
Are you Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii?
Yes.
You come before this court with witnesses who shall stand as legal witness of these proceedings.
Yes.
Let the witnesses present themselves to this court.
I am Eques Maximus Amorcus.
I am Sir Kerrigan.
I am Sir Alden, Prince of Tiri.
I am Countess Inga the Unfettered, and I come bearing the word, fame, and the will of Sven Gunnarsson.
I am Baronessa Isabella Lucrezia Venziano Martini.
I am Sir Owain ap Einar, Duke of AnTir.
I am Rithkin Radari.
Let it be noted by legal witness that Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii is hereby... Bloody hell. Scusi. Titus Savaric Britannicus, the witnesses are assembled. You may proceed.
It's been my honor and a pleasure to have you as a squire. But I will be your friend from here on in, and your brother. Give me my belt back.
You put it on me. Can you take it off?
We've talked, and in around a year's time, I will give this back to you for your first squire.
Let it be noted by legal witness that Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii is hereby discharged from the common soldiery of AnTir. It is their Majesties' wish that he be so discharged with the rank Eques. It is their further wish that, for the great merit that he has demonstrated on and off of the field of combat, he shall be granted the right of an AnTirian citizenship in the form of elevation to the peerage.
Arminius, well pleased with your prowess upon the field, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you a knight. Is it your wish that we do so?
Yes.
Then will you swear fealty to the crown of AnTir?
Yes.
And upon which symbol of the state shall you swear this fealty?
Your personal sword.
Nice choice. Then place your hands upon our sword.
Here I do swear fealty to Tiernan and Miranda, my undoubted king and queen. I will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, and uphold the crown and kingdom of AnTir.
All this we do here, and we, for our part, do swear fealty to you, our knight. We promise to protect you and those of your household with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of AnTir. So say we, Tiernan, Ardri AnTir.
Shoavu Yakin, Miranda, Bonri AnTir.
By what name shall you be recognized as knight?
Eques.
That's it? Want the Eques?
Eques. Arminius, Scorpius, Savaricaii.
Eques, Arminius, Scorpius, Savaricaii. By what sword would you make your vows and receive the accolade?
Your personal sword.
Let the spurs of knighthood be brought forward. Do these spurs have a history?
These spurs are from Baron Sir Master Gerhard Kendall of Westmoreland to Eques Maximus Amoricus to Eques Arminius something.
A strong lineage from the north.
Here I do vow on this sword to be from this day forward a good and true knight, ever chivalrous and courteous, and ever willing to bind myself in fealty to the crown of my kingdom, to speak and be smiling, to do and let be, to come and go, to strike and to despair, in such matters that concern the loyal kingdoms, in need and in plenty, in peace and in war, in living or in dying, till death take me, or the world end. So say I, Arminius, Scorpius, Savaricaii.
Eques Arminius, I dub thee once. I dub thee twice. I dub thee knight. Arise, Sir Arminius. Is there a chain?
Oh my god. I don't know how. Stop recording. The battery's dying.
Where this bill is felt, so that all may know that you are a knight. All may know of your prowess as a warrior, so that all may know that they may seek you out to learn more.
Let all who are present or who shall hereafter read these words know this. The Kaiser, Tiernan Mordecai II, AnTir, 50th heir of the deified Torgal, twice champion of AnTir, founding Baron of Stromgard, member of the Order of the Carp, first among equals, father of his country, and Miranda, Wheelchira, the second, AnTir, 51st heir of Morag Campbell of Glenburn, heir to the lands and graces of Genaltus Starfollower, founding Baroness of Stromgard, and member of the Orders of the Pelican and Carp. By this document do hereby grant Roman citizenship to the infantryman named below, who served in Tier under the governor Alden ap Owain, and who has served honorably and has been honorably discharged. They further grant him the right of legal marriage with the wife he had when citizenship was given to him.
Excellent.
Or with whichever wife he later married. But to one wife only. Witnessed and signed 6 days before the Ides of January, when Thorfinn Torgelson and James Llewellyn ap Griffith were consuls, being the 45th year since the founding of the Laurel Kingdoms. Presented on behalf of cohort Primo, Cornovium Britannica, under the command of Titus Severus Britannicus. This document is presented to the ex-infantryman Arminius Scorpius Savaricaii, son of Darius of London, and Livia Sina Bellis, daughter of Gaius Sina Tacticus. Copied and checked from the bronze tablet which is affixed in Rome upon the wall behind the temple of the deified Augustus near the shrine of Minerva. To guard against forgery, a second copy of this text will be wired shut and the binding sealed with the seals of 7 witnesses. Should any official of the king or imperium doubt the legality of the external text, these seals can be broken and reveal the unalterable original. Let the witnesses now come forward, bearing their signets with them.
I, Imperator Tiernan, do seal this. And seal it well.
I do here make the mark on behalf of Sven Gunnarsson to seal this.
I witness.
I, Eques Maximus, witness this.
I witness this.
I, Rithken Radari, witness this.
I, Owain, witness this for my brother.
Arminius, Scorpius, Savaricaii, you are now entered into the rolls of the Optimo Iuri Civis AnTiri with the following rights. Use of suffragorium, the right to speak and be heard in the King's Council and the council of your peers. Use honorum, the right to stand for public office. Use commerciae, the right to form contracts of fealty with members of common ranks who will be bound through you to in fealty to the king as squires. Use canabuli, the right to have lawful marriage as a citizen of AnTir. Use migrationis, the right to carry these rights with you into any other state in these the Laurel Kingdoms. In recognition of these rights, we further grant you the legal and sumptuary privilege and responsibility of a bearing on your person the trappings of your station at all such times as dictated by ceremonial necessity, scusi, ancient tradition, and your dignity.
Eques Arminius, there is no greater honor as king. Strike this blow. Let this blow be the last you receive unanswered, and let it remind ye of he who made you knight.
Glory be unto thee, great AnTir! Glory to Tiernan! Glory to Miranda! Hail AnTir!